Let's start with an easy one. What are your names?
Cathrine Proben.
And Brian Noland.
What is one of your favorite Beverly Hanks memories so far?
I guess my favorite one is going to and being at the 2020 awards banquet.
How do you guys stay positive?
Well, I mean, it takes, we build each other up. Whenever one's down, we build the other up most of the time.
Which of your skill sets as an agent are you most confident in?
Mine would be talking to people, just making them feel comfortable with where they are.
Yeah.
What is yours? I know yours.
I like working out in the field, whether if it's buyers or sellers, but I like working outside.
Did you have a business goal for this past year?
Oh, we did. I mean, we try to set our goals, and
Did you meet your goals?
we did, and thank goodness, yes.
If you had a hashtag, what would it be?
We sell property. Fast.
What music have you been listening to lately?
I listen to 80s.
I do too.
What was your first car?
Mine was a Ford Tempo.
Mine was a 71 Mustang Mark
Sure.
1. Yeah,
What color?
black.
What is your dream car?
You're the car man.
To finally get my Bronco that I ordered a year and a half ago.
Brian, do you like classic cars?
I do.
Do you go to many car shows?
I do.
What's your favorite classic car?
I guess a 66 Cobra.
Is Brian a morning person or a night owl?
He's a night owl.
Night owl.
What is one of Catherine's pet peeves?
Getting to work on time.
No, my pet peeve. What do I hate?
You didn't get to work on time. That's it.
That is not my pet peeve. My pet peeve is getting things right. I want it right on the contract. I get really
Yes.
upset when people don't get it right.
Is Brian a texter or a caller?
He's a texter and a caller, but more of a texter.
Who's the last person you texted?
I just texted my wife.
Good answer, good answer. Do you have a morning routine?
We pretty much do. We call each other in the morning to see, are we meeting at the office or at our first appointment? We always chat to see what we're doing that morning.
How did you start your day today?
We
Same
call.
way.
Yep,
Same way.
we did.
Do either of you have a large family?
She has 3 children,
2 dogs and a husband.
and
Does that count?
I have 2 adult children and a wife and a large extended family.
Do you have any animals you would consider family?
Yes.
Do you have any fun travel stories?
I keep it real.
My wife and I my wife especially is Disney freak, and we've done 15 Disney cruises and
I go to the Keys, keep it real, in Isla Mirada. Yeah.
How does it feel working as a team, succeeding in your field?
Good.
Yeah. Secure.
If you could have lunch with any member of the current Beverly Hanks family, who would it be?
I can name his, he can name mine.
Who are they?
His would be Neil Hanks, Debbie Williams, and Michael Phelan.
Yep.
Which do you find most gratifying, buyers or sellers?
Buyers.
What is your favorite way to celebrate success?
We like to get together, and Brian loves, one of his hobbies is mixology. So he loves to mix drinks and like test it out and how is this, and so really, you know, food and having people happy, and that's one of his things as far as the mixology, and I love to partake with his wife. Yes. We are the tasters.
How do you recharge?
Even though we work 7 days a week, Friday nights, I know for me and some couples we go out with, we go to 131 Main at Biltmore Park and
Have a nice dinner.
have a nice dinner. And
What advice would you give a brand new agent starting out at Beverly Hanks?
Well, we said both of it. We talked about it. Follow every lead
answer the phone.
and show up.
Show up every day.
Yeah.
Do you have any funny real estate stories?
She didn't know that I would notice that she had already went to the property and
I
I
omitted
went-
some things.
yeah, she omitted some things, and she did not think that I would notice the 14 cats living in the house. And of course I did.
I wanted to surprise him. 14 cats, 2 exotic birds, and 3 dogs.
What do you have planned for today?
Just
Work?
normal day.
Yeah.
Normal day, yeah.
What's your favorite TV show?
Who has to
Yellow-
answer first?
Yellowstone.
That's mine.
Who's your favorite character?
Oh man, Mr.
It's
Dutton.
full of them.
Mr. Dutton and Rip.
Yeah.
Are either of you a picky eater?
Oh,
I don't eat my vegetables at all.
Where do you consider home?
Waynesville.
Lake Juliska is where I live.
And what do you love about Waynesville?
It's just nice
Friendly.
walking up and down the street and knowing people.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite room in your home?
See the kitchen.
Kitchen, great room.
Yeah.
If you could make a documentary on any topic, what would it be?
The history.
Yeah.
He had so much history here and met so many different people. There's just a lot of rich heritage.
Do you have a favorite movie?
It depends on the season.
Yeah. I like Mission Impossible. That's my favorite movie, I guess.
What's your favorite non-work activity?
Playing with my animals. Taking my animals places or my children to do things.
Which hobby would you like to spend more time on?
Hobby. Spend more time with my wife, I guess. Traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite local nonprofit?
I give to our church.
Give to my church as well.
What are you grateful for?
Everything.
The ability to provide people with information, the ability to provide for our families.
Yeah.
Do you have any words of wisdom, a quote, or a phrase you like to use?
All things are possible.
Why Beverly Hanks?
They're a first-class act.
It's a family, and once you're here, you embrace it. You really don't want to go anywhere else.